Okay, a friend gave me some tomato plants at work today, so I picked up two different types of potting mix here. This is supposed to grow 20% bigger plants, 9 months of no fertilizing, and it's water friendly. ProMix. Miracle Grow Moisture Control Garden Soil. It says it grows twice as big, grows more tomatoes. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up a 50-50 blend, 50 Miracle Grow, 50 of the ProMix, and I made up two more baskets for my self-watering gutter system, and I'll plant the tomatoes in there. So while I'm over there, see my basils come up. This tomato just loves the self-watering system. So is this tomato. Everything's looking good. There's the new one all planted. There's the other one planted. I put some blue tape on here so I can tell them apart for future references, for updates, and that type of stuff. So we'll get them tucked in here. And that tomato plant there is looking great. Yeah, it's my little watermelon plant. It's decided to grow. And there's another tomato. That's the cherry tomato, Wild Matthew it's called. Okay, we tuck these in. That's the great thing about putting this landscaper's cloth in there. Is the excess, you just pick it up like so. Here, I gotta put the camera in my mouth again. There we go, use two hands. Fold this stuff down, covers the top, keeps it moist, keeps the heat in, keeps the weeds out. Weed free, water free. I love this system. Plus the landscaper's cloth is what they call air rooting. It's where the roots grow out to the sides and it's too hot for them, so they die back. A little further back on the root they grow more roots. It just continues the cycle, so it ends up with supposedly 3 or 4 times the amount of roots, which roots feed your plant, feed the fruit, so any luck at all, this is going to work great. But there we are, tucking the tomatoes into their bed. And throw a few rocks on the top just to keep the wind from blowing it down. Yeah, it's getting pretty good working with the camera in my mouth here. Yeah. Okay. Well, there it is. Nice. I have to look around for a couple of tomato cages for these guys. I only have one left, and I'm going to use it here. Now I have a few tomatoes left over from my friend at work. So I got a little spot right here where the corn didn't want to grow. So I dug a nice hole, and I have a little bit more of the moisture control from the Miracle Grow. So I threw it in there, mixed it around, and I'm just going to clump these tomatoes in there. Just put them all in one big chunk. Yeah, just like that. So I'll take them apart a little bit, take some of the bottom leaves, I'll bury them a little deeper so they get more roots. Now, these tomatoes, I do not know the species. I got a couple of plants from them last year, and they grow tomatoes the size of, I don't know, sugar watermelons. It's almost the size of a volleyball, a couple of them I got last year. I don't know where I put the pictures of them, but they are just massive tomatoes. So when he asked me if I wanted a few more, sure, I'll take them. And like I say, I'll clump them in here. This is my last tomato cage that is right handy. I'll have to look around for some more. So there it is, planted.